Hi everybody, it's Rosemary and I'm back to do part 3. Sorry. Yeah, I'm back to do part 3. Now, as you may remember yesterday, I got this part all put together, but I have changed the base mattress because it wasn't padded enough, so I remade the mattress just to make it a little bit thicker. You can see it. Anyway, now this was embarrassing. That one was a nightmare and I didn't like it, so I have gone ahead and made another one, and it now looks like this. And I did it exactly the same way as I showed you yesterday. I have done it all with hot glue. I really couldn't be bothered to sew. I mean, when I made the one that I made for my daughter, for my little grandson, I had my sewing machine out and I'd done most of it on there, so there was not a real lot of hand sewing went into it. And of course, if you've got a machine that's doing 100 stitches for you in a second, you can be fussy, can't you? Anyway, so this is the little quilt that I've made. I'm not sure. It's not going to do any good if I put that light on because it'll just go all weird. But this is pink. I'll give it a try it. See, told you. It's rubbish with that light on. No, it's not showing up very well. But it looks better without it. There you go. Anyway, as you can see, it's pink. It's actually a baby pink. Oh, that looks a bit more like it. And it's really, really pretty. And these are the roses that I got from the car boot sale when I did that haul that I got from there. And the ribbon came from that too. And the lace is from Jenny's 644. The little fabric I've had for years. I don't even remember where I bought that. I know I bought it in a shop in my local town centre, but the shop's no longer there, unfortunately. I used to go in there a lot. So I've made the little mattress, quilt. I keep saying mattress, getting everything back to front. And I put some little bows, and as you can see, I think that looks quite nice. And then I made the cup bumper, and these are the ties to tie it onto the card. I should have put that on first. So that goes on like that. Now you can go as nuts as you like with this, but what I'm actually going to show you today is how to do, 1 minute, I can't pause it, is show you how to do the support for the curtain on the top. And that is really, really easy to do. But you will need a piece of wire, something firm, something you can mould, you know, like modelling type wire. And then you just tie all these on, and I think it ends up looking quite pretty, and you can have a lot of fun with it. The main decoration will come in, you know, once you've got the curtain on, and you can really play with it. You can put what you like on, flowers, lace, both. But for the canopy, which I'm going to actually show you now, it is really, really easy to do. I'll tie those other bits on later. Right, you're going to need a piece of wire. I don't know what gauge this is. This is what they use for chain link fence. And my lovely friend Marion sent me this, and this is the only bit I've got left, so I'm hoping I don't snap it. Right, what you need to do is bend a little bit of it just on the end. Bend it into an L shape. just like that. Right, then you poke the top through there, like so. Did I go that way or did I go? No, I didn't. Tell a lie, you use a brad. Where's my brads gone? Oh. Wait a minute, I'm cracking up under the pressure, folks. That's because my husband interrupted me there when I was looking for the pause button. Right, you get a brad and you poke that through the hole at the top. You see there you've got a hole in the top of your die, and you poke that through there like that. You poke your metal piece through there. We'll go in, oh, and pop back out again. In the middle one, like so. Right, and then you bring that up and you use that brad to grab it. Grab it. You will grab it. You just want to grab it. There we go. And wrap it around like that so it's...
Hi everyone.
Sorry about that. If it can go wrong, I'm telling you, it can go wrong. I've got Fiona's videos coming on to me now. Oh no.
Skin's kind of pulling really
I
tight.
don't know what's going on.
I'm fine.
My computer's doing its own thing. There you go. Sorry about that. That's so funny. Anyway, this is the sort of thing I've been having the last few days. I'll be doing something else and my computer will update. And then a whole batch of stuff comes on and it scares the crap out of you because you're thinking, what happened? And why did it happen? Anyway, so it didn't update. It just decided that it wanted to listen to Fiona rather than me. Right, so there you have your post, right? So then I took it slightly above the top of the die and you hold it with a pair of pliers or something, just slightly above, you don't have to go far, and you just bend it across like that. So you've got that. Can you see? Let's move these. There you go. And you want it to come at least near enough halfway so that you're level with this bit. So that bit of wire actually worked out quite well. It's just about the right size. Right. Now, you can paint it. Personally, I'm not going to bother because you really don't need to, because you're going to use quite a bit of lace and you need a wide one. So I'm going to use this one. Normally I would stitch it, but again, I'm not going to. So I'm going to use this one. Will I use that one? I don't know, what do you think? I want something a bit heavier than that. A bit more heavy patterned. So let's have a look, see what else I can come up with. And then I've got other ones. Let's put that one out of the way for a minute. And see what I shall see. That one. This one. Oh, it's going to be my Old Faithful. I love this lace. It's so gorgeous. This is the most beautiful lace. And you will see what I mean. It is gorgeous. So I don't really need very much. So to there. So just cut that bit off. And it's all trying to escape from me. It's late as usual. And there we go. Right, let's put that there for now. Right, what you need to do is you put this over your crib like that. And what I did was I did hem it. I was very good. When I got the measurement, I had that like that on the centre, like that. There we go. What's happened? On the centre of there, like that. You do a small little channel right across there. You don't need much. You just fold it in half. Get your halfway mark. Fold it in half. Make a very small little channel, the full length, until you get to about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch at the end, and then you go down, right? And you need to leave, what did I do? Hang on. Yeah, 1/4 of an inch, and then from the end, and then you go down, and then you sew up the final. Sorry, I'm not even in frame. You go across there and down. You know, say from where that I'm no good at measuring. I'm sorry, I don't do measurements. So what I would do is, like I said, sew that. Yeah, sew that along there, very tiny little channel, to there. Right, and then take it down, and then go back and sew that bit, so that you can thread this. Leave the bottom part open. Thread that over there, so that that bit is all covered in. So that basically, when you've stitched it and sewed it on, and you slip it on, it'll gather. It will sit over like that and gather all this bit up, which is how I did the last one. And it all gathers up and it looks really, really pretty. You gather it all up like that, and it goes like that, and then you hand stitch that last bit up the back, because obviously you can't put it under your sewing machine. And yeah, that'll do. That's how you do it, because that will be gathered up to there. Stitch that little bit. It's only a little bit that you have to hand stitch from there down the back there, and that covers that metal. And then you put your little hems on the bottom, and the bit that you cut off, if you cut any off, you can use it to make your little tie backs and bring that back. Right, so what else? Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll come back and I'll show you the curtain bit completed. Like I said, there's no point in painting that, because you just really ain't going to see it. I never painted the original. I did consider either rolling like a tissue paper around it, and then I thought, yeah, no, my luck, I do all that, roll the tissue paper around it and sticking it on, and then when I thread this on, it'll pull it all off, or it'll roll up, or something will go wrong, because like with the computer, something always goes wrong. So I will leave that part and just, like I said, sew that, and then you sew that bit up afterwards. Just make sure you get it all on first, because you have to go on from the back, right? That has to go on from the back. So you slide it on that way, then you do your back seam. Otherwise you can't get it on. Well, I suppose you could if you take it off and then thread it on. Yeah. Right, I'll be back later with part 4. Bye, ladies.